Coming up, car versus boat. Michael goes for a pee, and I eat a Rice Krispies cake. So we're here in Loch Oilhead after a great 4-night stay with us and a few people, and now it's time to go home. I've got a boat, and Michael, you have a car.
Yes, it is a Vauxhall, no it's no, what is it? A Renault Clio.
A Renault Clio.
Mother's car.
And I have a Brig Falcon 570 rib boat. Let's see who can get home quickest. 3, 2,
Are we not doing it,
1, go.
See you later. Oh, I'm done, thanks. Get in the car.
Here's the boat. There's Katia, ready to go.
He's still there. Yeah, it's not. We're going to beat him. You see, the thing is that with the boat, Lewis is going to have to do a lot of preparation and all that stuff, whereas I can just head right on. I've checked my tags, I've checked my pit, I'm ready to go. We're already halfway there.
Okay, so we need to be slow for this first little bit as we're passing through the moorings at Loch Oilhead. Our speed limit across Loch Oilhead is around 12 knots, and you'll see why in a few minutes. Okay, get my safety kill cord on, so if I fall off the boat, the engine will stop. I was quietly confident as I was using this. It's a Brig Falcon 570 rib with a 115 horsepower outboard engine, capable of skipping over the waves at a blistering 42 knots. Michael, on the other hand, was using this. A French family hatchback with only 90 horsepower, crippled to a crawling pace by inadequate road infrastructure and an influx of tourists along the banks of Loch Lomond. So I'll be going by sea and Michael will be going by road, and you'll have to obey all the highway code and the speed limits placed upon him. He does also have a black box and he's a very safe driver. So I've only got one shot at this, one map. Let's see if I can draw this up properly. So by boat, it's 44 miles. By car, it's closer to about 68 miles with all this winding about the place. Now, yes, Michael can go faster, and some parts the speed limit will be 60, and other parts it will be up to 70. But he's got traffic, and he's got the general road conditions to slow him down. I am going slower, but I've got a shorter distance to cover, less likely to be affected by traffic, although I do have to worry about the sea state. And I do have some speed limitations until I get to Clough Point. So the car could take anywhere from about 1 hour 40 to 2 hours 10, depending on the traffic, and the boat is estimated about 1 hour 55.
See, also the other thing is that Lewis has to account for weather. If it was pissing it down, and if it was thunder and winds, he wouldn't be able to go out in his boat. It would be dangerous, it would be life-threatening. He'd be dead. Whereas I could easily just drive, well, granted I wouldn't want to drive down this road during a thunderstorm, but not a fan of this road, one bit. It's a single lane country road, so if a car comes in the opposite direction at full speed, we are going to die. Look at that! Look at those mountains! 60 miles, man! Setting up! 60 miles per hour! We're gonna go back in time to 1985, Marty! You gotta go save your dad's and your mum's marriage! Hell! Once we get to here, we're on the Rest and Be Thankful along this lovely Scottish landscape. Shut up, Google Maps. I'm not listening to you. I know where I'm going. I'm going to Stevenson and I'm going to be there before Lewis. Oh no. Oh no, that's just added some time. See, we're constantly stopping and starting going down this road, but I've got a feeling that Lewis is going to be doing some donuts as he's pissing about in the ocean, so...
I was actually on best behaviour passing Royal Naval Arms Depot Coalport, where they store things that can make a lot of people very dead very quickly.
That's it then, that's the base and that's the military police there. So we're just going to be on best behaviour, stay over to the right, stay at a good speed, yeah. It's not normal police, it's military police. Oh, there's a rip behind it.
Now comes the enthralling part of travel, where we are stuck in traffic. Nice, smooth, straight, 2 lanes, just the way I like it. Yes, man. There's roadworks ahead. It's a traffic light system. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're green, we're green. Keep driving, we're green, yes. I'm on there. Lewis, look, you're in danger. It's a bad time to say that I need to pee. Yes.
As we were reaching the bottom of Loch Long, we still had to go slow because of the speed restrictions, and the sea was getting a little rough.
Okay, it's a little wavy.
You okay? A little.
You want to feel the waves better, stand up slightly. It makes the waves feel a lot less.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Oh my god, fucking hell. I would say it's more than a bit wavy.
These are quite small waves. You've only been out on flat calm days. To be honest, it is quite calm today.
What? Oh my god.
Meanwhile, in Michael's car,
I'm still needing to go for a pee. I guess it's alright for Lewis because he's floating about in piss. He can easily just whip it out and date there and then head off. Whereas if I do that, I'll get arrested. It would also be rather difficult as well, just sort of getting my pelvis out the window. Aye. Wouldn't it be good? Wouldn't it be good?
I asked Cathy to take the helm so I could have a snack and call Michael for a progress report.
Move into my position. Left a bit. There you go.
Oh, wee Mike's Christmas cake.
Alright.
Nice.
I'll give him a call, see how he's doing.
What?
I'll give him a call, see where he is. Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes. Can you hear me?
Aye, how are you getting on?
Yeah, no, alright. How are you?
Yeah, we're alright. Where are you?
We're just approaching the Erskine Bridge. Just heading into Dumbarton.
You're at Dumbarton.
We're at Dumbarton. Where are you? Dumbarton! Where are you?
I'm just past Greenwich going
didn't make any
Okay,
sense.
it's a close race. Anybody can win.
That's right, yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, see you later.
Right, see ya. See, that's another thing about Lewis on the boat. You hear these audio quality there on the phone. Absolute garbage. You get constant service on the road, maybe, possibly. On some roads, most roads. Yeah. You were just stuck in traffic!
It's over. Okay, it's finished.
You may be right. I just passed the speed restrictions at Clough Point, and now I could really open the taps.
One, blast off.
We were skimming across the top of the waves at 38 knots, across a pretty calm sea, apart from some wake from a nearby boat which caught us off guard. The culprit was in view and I decided to overtake. The sea was now extremely flat and we were on a straight run for Stevenson Point. If Michael still wanted to win, he really needed to make up some ground on the dual carriageways.
Right, let's get a move on!
Go!
Come on! Watch yourself, Lewis. I now know where I'm going. Okay.
Oh, it's so close. I don't know where Michael is, but I really hope he's not there.
Is it left?
Left.
Left's probably quicker. Right, okay. If we fail by a few minutes, it's on you.
Right.
Right.
Turn
What,
right.
you want me to turn right?
I'm gonna get a pilot, but let's have fly over the water.
Cue the tense music!
We just flew again.
Go, go. No! No! He's there! Shit. Right then, see you later.
Hang on. Hey,
Aye! What?
what took you?
Traffic,
Whereabouts?
needing to piss,
Where was the traffic?
thirsty. Just after you got off the phone there.
All right.
Hey.
We've been here. Do you want to ask me how long I've been here?
Absolutely not, I do not want to know. Well, given the fact that the boat is now out and on a truck, I've got a feeling you've been here for about half an hour at least.
25 minutes, yeah.
Right, aye. Good.
We thought it was going to be so close.
Aye,
What was
aye.
So bad traffic.
Bad traffic
Dumbarton.
and me desperately needing to go for a wee wee.
All right.
Well, there you have it.